In this fast paced world, finding time to read can be a challenge, but the impact of a truly life changing book is worth every minute. Explore these 10 must reads that will shape your perspective and transform your life for better. On number 10th is Mindset by Carol S. Dweck. Dweck suggests that individuals can have either a fixed mindset where they believe their abilities and intelligence are static traits, or a growth mindset where they believe these qualities can be developed through dedication and effort. The lesson here is to cultivate a growth mindset as it leads to greater resilience, motivation, and achievement. When faced with challenges, setbacks, or criticism, those with a growth mindset see them as opportunities for learning and improvement rather than as indications of failure or limitations. By adopting a growth mindset, you open up yourself to greater possibilities and personal growth, both in your professional and personal life. On number 9th, we have Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, emphasizes the importance of finding meaning in life, even in the middle of immense suffering. He argues that while we may not have control over external circumstances, we do have the freedom to choose our attitudes and responses to those circumstances. The lesson here is that even in the face of adversity, we can find purpose by focusing on something bigger than ourselves, whether it's our relationship, work, creative pursuits, or spiritual beliefs. By finding meaning in our suffering, we can transcend it and emerge stronger and more resilient. Frankl's experiences teaches us that no matter how dire the situation, we can always find a reason to keep going and to find meaning in our lives. On number 8, we have a book called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. In this book, Covey emphasizes the importance of being proactive and recognizing that we have the power to choose our responses to any situation rather than simply reacting based on external circumstances. Being proactive encourages self awareness, initiative, and the willingness to take charge of our own destiny. It teaches us that we are not victims of our circumstances, but rather architects of our own lives, capable of creating positive change through our action and choices. Number 7 is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Carnegie offers timeless advice on the importance of genuinely listening to others, understanding their perspectives, and showing empathy and respect. By taking a sincere interest in people and their concerns rather than focusing solely on oneself, you can build stronger connections and win people over to your way of thinking. This involves practicing active listening, asking questions, and acknowledging the feelings and viewpoints of others. By demonstrating empathy and understanding, you can foster trust, cooperation, and goodwill in your interactions, leading to more harmonious relationships and greater influence. On number 6, we have The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. In this book, Mark Manson offers a refreshing perspective on personal development and happiness. One key lesson from the book is to embrace uncertainty and accept imperfection. He suggests that instead of striving for constant happiness and success, we should embrace the inevitable challenges and setbacks of life. By accepting that life is unpredictable and imperfect, we can free ourselves from the pressure to always be perfect or have everything figured out. On number 5, we have Principles by Ray Dalio. This book offers insights into achieving success and fulfillment through the application of timeless principles. Dalio writes about the importance of fostering a culture of radical transparency within organizations and personal relationships. This involves encouraging honest feedback, open communication, and a willingness to challenge assumptions and seek out diverse perspectives. By creating an environment where people feel safe to speak their minds and share their ideas, you can foster innovation, learning, and growth. Number 4 is Beloved by Toni Morrison. Morrison's novel illustrates the profound impact of unresolved trauma and the importance of confronting painful memories in order to heal and move forward. Sethi, the protagonist, is haunted by the trauma of her past as a former slave and horrors she endured. The lesson here is that healing requires facing and acknowledging the past, no matter how painful, in order to break free from its grip and reclaim agency over one's life. Beloved teaches us that only by confronting the truth of your past can we truly begin the process of healing and liberation. Next up, on number 3, we have Untamed by Glennon Doyle. It is a book about breaking free from societal expectations and embracing one's true self. Throughout the book, Glennon shares her own journey of self-discovery and empowerment, highlighting the importance of honoring one's own truth and desires. The lesson here is that true fulfillment and happiness comes from embracing who you are at your core and living in alignment with your values and passion. On number 2, we have Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. He offers a sweeping overview of the history of Homo sapiens, exploring how we evolved and the impact it has had on the world. Harari encourages readers to reflect on what it means to be human and the trajectory of human history. Through introspection and reflection, we can gain a greater appreciation for the complexities of human nature and the interconnectedness of all life on Earth. Sapiens invites us to contemplate our shared humanity and to consider how we can contribute to a more compassionate, equitable, and sustainable future for all. Last but not the least, on number 1, we have The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It is a timeless tale about pursuing one's dreams and listening to the wisdom of heart. Coelho emphasizes the importance of identifying and pursuing one's personal legend, which is the unique purpose or calling that each individual has in life. The lesson here is to listen to the whispers of your heart, follow your dreams with courage and determination, and trust in the journey. By staying true to yourself and pursuing what truly matters to you, you can unlock your full potential and find meaning in life.